There's no such thing as evil. Bear with me and I'll explain. You know how there's light and there's darkness, and when you turn off the light in a room, what happens? Well, the light leaves the room. It's not that the darkness fills the room, it's that the light leaves it, right? No light, darkness remains. So what is darkness? Darkness is the absence of light. And in the same way, what is evil? Evil, fair, we can use two words for it. What is evil and fair? It's essentially just the absence of love. Love is what is. That's the only force there is. There's no force of evil. There's a force of love. And then there's the lack of love. And that's what we refer to as evil. So actually, if you think about it, there's no evil motives. No one has evil motives. There's no evil people. There's no evil actions. Everything is done either out of love or out of fear. To the degree it's done out of love, it's pure. To the degree it's done out of fear, it will create more fear, essentially. And that is what we commonly refer to as evil. But once we realize this concept, we can better understand that all the negative things we experience in our lives and all the negative things we see around the world is essentially just results coming from actions done out of fear. There's fear, right? So how to change that? How do we change the world? Well, we don't really need to change the world. The world is perfect. If we don't like our experience, though, if we don't like what we're experiencing, we can change it. So if we're experiencing fear, hate, negativity, evil, we don't change that by fighting evil with evil. If we hate the haters, essentially we're just haters as well. We join the haters. So the way to solve the problem, the solution, sounds cliche, but love. Love is all you need. By loving the haters, that doesn't mean you need to like them. You don't have to like them. But by loving them, meaning by seeing it as what it is, realizing that they're acting out of fear, you're looking at it with the light of love, if you know what I mean. Like the light of love clarifies it for you that, they're acting out of fear. I can see that now. So, for them, oh my God, they're acting out of fear. That's too bad. So you keep acting out of love, and you're essentially just spreading that light. Some people might not really understand this. That's okay. I mean, interpret it in the way you want, but essentially it's about acting on your highest excitement, following what feels right, and not acting out of fear. If you feel that it's like, if you're doing something but it sort of doesn't feel right, well, you're probably acting out of fear. Just do what you really want, right? And forgiveness. Just forgive them, for they do not know. Like Jesus said, How can we hate the haters? We can't. It just creates more haters. Love. Love, love. Unconditional love. Let's move beyond the concept of romantic love only, right? Like the love between the man and the woman, or the family love between brothers, sisters, mother, father. Let's move beyond that. I'm talking about love as in your essence, your true inner essence. Love. What you are from the core. And then there's all the fear, right? Layers upon layers upon layers of fear on top of that, covering up our true potential, covering up our true essence. And as soon as we start acting out of love, we can see those layers of fear just peeling off. Peeling off. And it's not a process of doing, it's a process of letting go. So we don't have to go anywhere, we don't have to learn anything, we don't have to look for it elsewhere. We can just be here, with ourselves. And just, no, that's not me. No, that's not original to me. No, I can let go of this, that's just fair. No, I can let go of that, and it just happens naturally. It's not like you can force it or anything. It's just like autumn leaves falling off the trees. It'll happen in its due season. So you're on a journey, essentially. And a journey of purification, a journey of letting go of those obstructions to who you really are. And of course, ultimately you realize that the one in yourself that finds yourself, the I that finds itself, was there all along, and there was nothing really to find. It's all just like a little dance. So you're dancing with yourself. It's a beautiful thing. Everything is dancing with everything, originating from nothing. Beautiful. Blessed love.